Folks, welcome back to So Bad It's Good, presented by Betches Media. These guests have been so requested. I've had them on a handful of times in 2024. I love them so much. They are three psychic sisters, Jasmine, Erica, and Candace. They have been psychic since childhood. We talked all about that, their first appearance, but they have come on to talk about Bravo celebrities, pop culture, and they have a pretty good track record. You can see them on YouTube, Instagram, their website, trinityoracles.com, where they do personal readings, and they kind of, help connect you to your spirit guides and your angels. And I think it's really kind of fascinating, important work, and I just have a lot of fun with them. So ladies, welcome back to the show.
Hey, thanks for having us.
How has 2025 been for you so far?
It's been fun.
Fast. Yeah, and cold.
That's cool. Okay. Cold, fast, and good. That's better than it has been for me. So that's good. I guess jumping into things a little bit, because we've done Bravo celebrities before, but I wanted to talk about some general pop culture. Well, first off, I was just telling you, you guys are in San Diego. I'm in Los Angeles. We had the fires. Did you have any heads up on any of that stuff? Did you talk to spirit guides about these events that are happening in the world, like these tragedies?
Did we predict the fires?
You said, you know what's crazy? Jasmine said something. Did Altadena get affected?
Altadena, yeah. Altadena.
You said that, and we did a different we did prediction, and Jasmine said she sees what do you call asteroids hitting Altadena, but then someone put in the comments she probably interpreted it as asteroids, but it was actually fire because I keep seeing stuff coming from the sky in Altadena, and she said that, and then somebody commented we think she was talking about the fire. She misinterpreted it.
So not asteroids, but it was fire. Okay, so that's close enough. Has anybody asked about the alien drones in New Jersey yet?
They did, but we didn't do a video on it. We did.
I didn't hear about it.
I was upset. Well, it was all over TikTok at the late 2024. And then I think everything's just been off the rails since. So I haven't really dove back in, but I just didn't know if your audience was curious about that at all. But I had some things that I wanted to ask you guys about other pop culture figures. And I just taught, there's a new docuseries on ID Discovery, and it's going to stream on Max, The Fall of Diddy. And I was wanting to talk about Sean P. Diddy Combs and what information, I'm sure you've made videos on him before, but what information have you, through the years, have gotten about him and where he's at now?
I know we said that we looked at the cards, that he's basically his entire life. He's always, for the rest of his entire life, he's going to have people, men and women, come with allegations. He'll always be getting lawsuits for the rest of his life. That's how many people he's done wrong, basically.
Yep, it's literally going to be can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah.
Lawsuits.
Listen, we can bring some levity to it, but my God, it doesn't take a spirit guide to, I could tell you that, because people are coming out of the woodwork right and left, but I didn't know if there was anything specific or any people, and obviously they've tried to pull Jay-Z into these allegations as well, and do you have any clarification about that or about Jay-Z, and did he have a role in any of these freak-offs?
Ooh. That's a heavy hitter.
By the way, we're going hard first, and then we'll
and then we go light with Kathy.
Yeah. You better get that
gangster.
You better get that Jaguar right on your show.
Jaguar Wright, by the way, one of the people that really was very always said these things about Diddy and these allegations, and she has been proven to be right in a lot of these instances.
Mm-hmm. We said for Jay-Z, we talked about that in another video, but Jay-Z is going to have some more allegations coming towards him also in the future. But it's not going to break up their Beyonce and his relationship yet, but in the future they will be splitting because of Beyonce's role of being a strong female, role model, feminist, and then she'll leave him after other allegations come out, but they're not done with Jay-Z.
So you're saying Beyonce and Jay-Z will eventually split, but it's going to be a while from now.
Yes. After more allegations come out. Because it looks bad for her brand, basically, to be with someone who's having these allegations.
Okay, but for now, she will stand behind him or stand beside him.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Wow. So when you do this, I mean, I see you're like flipping through these cards. Like is this you contacting? Is this you getting into that mode to see what comes over you?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're simply just reading the cards and channeling our spirit guides. That's how we receive the information.
Exactly.
So we do a combination of both.
Yeah. Okay. So Jay-Z, that is interesting. Now, one of the things that we've talked about in the past with you guys is that you said the Taylor Swift relationship with Travis Kelce is a PR stunt, is not real. Now, just last night, the Chiefs are on their way to their the third Super Bowl in a row. Taylor Swift was on the field. They had the kissy goo goo gaga eyes moment. This seems like, once again, I've pushed back on you guys. This seems like a very real, I mean, albeit a very rich, famous relationship, but it seems like a real relationship. What are your spirit guides telling? Have you softened on this at all? Are you still of the same mind?
Yes, still the same mind.
I didn't even know that happened. I didn't know that happened.
But even her fans are like, even in our comment section, like Taylor Swift is super private about her personal life, and now all of a sudden she's like all out and about with this guy. They're like, that seems fishy. So
yeah, but I mean, like I don't know. But I just feel like the thing that I just keep not understanding is that she doesn't need more fame. She has so much fame on her own. Why does she need Travis Kelce? And by the way, do the spirit guides ever laugh at you and go, "Why are you asking about Taylor Swift? This is ridiculous."
No, because they tell us who to talk about. They're like, do a video on Taylor Swift, do a video on so-and-so. Because the reason why is they know by clients watching us doing celebrity readings, they see, oh, you guys are accurate. I'm going to get a reading. Next, we're like, hey, your mom's coming in, and boom, we give them closure, we give them healing. We're able to, hey, look, oh, I see a car purchase coming for you. And they're like, oh, I've been thinking about getting a car. Oh my God. And I'm like, it's coming. Don't worry. So it's like, Spirit's like, just use the celebrities. Exactly.
I feel like you guys should work with a car dealership just to sell more cars. Yeah.
Right.
We see you behind a new Toyota.
Right.
No, but the NFL is dying though. That's why they need Taylor Swift's fame to bring more fans. And I think they said it's gone up 80% or something views. It's something crazy that they have more views now that Taylor Swift is going to games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously it has brought the NFL to so many new people that are like tuning in just to get a glimpse of Taylor Swift, like me. But your spirit guides lately, because you do make a lot of videos, what have your spirit guides kind of like geared you towards lately, or pointed you in the direction of? What has been on your radar?
Some predictions. Justin Bieber has been being tight-lipped, but they said Justin Bieber is not going to talk, but someone from his old camp is.
About him and Diddy?
His relationship with alleged stuff. They said someone's going to be talking about, like, things that happened, things that they allegedly saw, him and their, relationship. So they said someone's going to be about Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I mean, Justin Bieber seems to like always kind of be going through it, and you can only speculate.
I know, it's sad.
With Usher, kind of mentoring him and the relationship with Diddy, but it is all, I mean, J-Lo had a relationship with Diddy back in the day, and we still, she had to go, like, that was part of a lawsuit with like gun allegations in, at a nightclub, and there's so many celebrities that are so tight-lipped, but we'll never, like, so you're saying we'll never really feel, like, we'll never find out what Diddy did or didn't do to Justin Bieber.
Allegedly, yeah, but they keep bringing. When I was pulling the cards on this, they said that it might be someone who might drop things but remain anonymous.
Yeah, but how do you ever like totally believe people that drop anonymously, because anybody can make up anything?
No, it's true. That's what I was just getting for a prediction.
Yeah,
it's true. It's true. Mm-hmm.
What other predictions have you come with lately?
I got a really juicy one.
No.
Beyonce and Adele will be collaborating together. You guys heard it here first. Turn your uncle to Ryan Bailey.
By the way, okay, wait. I actually, that's a positive, fun one. I like that. I could see a world in which it would happen. Two superstars coming together. That's very, I love that one. There's no bad vibes with that one. So
it's going to make history.
Okay, Trinity Oracles, you hear that here first. Beyonce, Adele. Okay, that's go. Any other ones?
They mentioned before we even hopped on, they said Britney Spears is going to be teasing new music. So for Britney Spears lovers, be prepared for some stuff to come out.
Is she actually teasing or actually putting out music?
It's like her.
Teasing.
It's more of a tease.
So she's not putting out music then.
It's like her camp or her team is.
Yeah.
Like get ready, guys. They said like think of like the song she has with Elton John.
Yeah,
like
she did that. She did Tiny Dancer.
Yeah, they said like that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I can see that. Okay, so then Taylor Swift has been kind of like, this is like, she's on the outskirts of this story, but there is in the news the last like month has been this ongoing legal drama with Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively with the movie It Ends With Us, based on the Colleen Hoover book. And it started with Blake Lively saying there was like this PR smear campaign that Justin Baldoni was like levying against her and her reputation. And it seemed like, you know, it was like, wow, that seems like he really did do that. And now Justin Baldoni fired back with all of these text messages and all of the things that actually did happen. And was there some sort of flirtatious relationship that went south that upset Ryan Reynolds, Blake's husband? What do the spirit guides say about Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni?
Well, we did a video on that. Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively is spicy, and so is Justin Baldoni.
Wait, what is spicy? Wait, what does spicy mean?
He has an attitude. Like Blake Lively has this attitude, and Justin Baldoni has an attitude.
They're basically like
too.
the same person.
They just didn't get along.
So they like two big egos.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do they say? I mean, can the spirit guides say anything like? I mean, where this is headed? Like, I mean, like, I feel like it's going to be financial ruin for both of them eventually.
I know
they sued each other.
Yeah, that's what
and
he said,
then what we got from our reading was that they both won't have to pay each other because they're both looking for financial compensation for their losses and the defamation.
Well, Blake's still going to lose some money from her businesses, and then she'll be okay.
So you're saying overall, like, because I feel like this is going to destroy her reputation entirely because there have been so many text messages and emails leaked of how do you come back from that. And I think there's still so much more information they're threatening to leak. So I don't know, like, you know, but you're saying that she will be able to come back potentially.
She will be able to come back, but people won't forget. Like, people will be like, you got a nasty attitude, but we're going to see your movie because it looks good.
Exactly. And they said she's going to continue her mean girl antics even after this.
Like, she genuinely doesn't care. Like, she has a really big ego, but they said Justin is going to, we did a reading, he is going to win some money from, what is it, the New York Times? LA Times or New York Times?
The New York Times. The New York Times.
He's going to win some money, but not the big, I think he's suing for like 200, like a ton of money. He's not going to get all that, but he will get some type of compensation from them.
Interesting. Yeah. Because the New York Times are the first people to break this story, you know, about Justin Baldoni, which started this whole mess in the first place. Okay. So that's interesting. Also, next week, we have a new season of The Kardashians appearing on Hulu. Do the spirit guides have anything to say about Kim Kardashian or the Kardashians at large?
Oh, you know what's so funny? Yesterday I was getting that Kim Kardashian is going to be getting married again. She's not going to stay, you know, single forever. She is getting married to someone else. This person is very filthy.
Is it Elon? Is it Elon Musk?
No chance.
It could be Elon. She might just go to a billionaire.
Someone filthy.
I wouldn't be shocked. I would be like, been there, done that anyway. I wouldn't be shocked if her and Elon Musk don't have a past, but it'll never be found out. Like, you know, maybe like, you know, I'm not saying like dating seriously, but I wouldn't be shocked if maybe, you know.
Yeah, they had their fun.
Maybe a little flame or something, but it's never going to come out.
So Kim Kardashian, you're saying will get married again. That is for Kim Kardashian. The rest of the Kardashians, Kylie Jenner is with Timothée Chalamet, the actor who is nominated for an Oscar this year. What do the spirit guides say about Kylie and Timothy?
Okay. But the relationship is fake.
By the way,
we did a reading on that.
It's a fake relationship, but his relationship. I mean, their relationship is to help his career get bigger and then get him more like notoriety.
And to change her image. That's what I keep getting because Kylie was she had a Babies by a rapper, and then now she's at the Oscars. We were like, what the heck is that? And I'm like, image change.
With Travis Scott. Yeah, so it's an image change, but they always seem to keep it somewhat secretive where we only get a few photos, or she doesn't walk the red carpet at the award shows with him, but she sits with him at the award shows. So I'm curious, can spirit guides, like the Oscars are coming up in March, I believe. Can they tell us if Kylie will walk the red carpet with Timothy, or is that too specific? Is that too specific? Do they not know that information?
She won't. She won't walk the red carpet. Timothy Chalamet's like, look, I'm here for my movie. He's about his art.
Yeah,
he's not going to let a social media girl, even though he's dating her, come and knock him off his pedestal.
She's rich.
Yeah.
I believe that entirely. I believe that. Kris Jenner, the matriarch of the Kardashians, what do you see about her? Is there any information about Kris? Because she's really the one that has pushed this family to such great heights. And I always wonder if there's going to be a downfall in any way, through like a financial downfall or criminal downfall.
No, let me tell you something.
She's smart.
Exactly.
Yes.
The Kardashians will become trillionaires. There's no downfall for this Kardashian empire. It may be the generation, maybe like a generation or 2 generations before they become trillionaires. So don't quote me on the time, but it's not far away before this family becomes trillionaires. Their empire is not crumbling at all.
Yeah, I was just talking about this on a Patreon, saying it's too big to fail at this point. Like it's too well on the way that it's like all the billionaires out there, like Bezos, Zuckerberg, like we're so past like being able to that kind of wealth is just going to build.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
There is going to be baby teasing on the season. So one of them might be like, oh, I want to have another baby, or I might want to have, I think one of them doesn't have a baby. The model one, I think
Kendall,
so there might be a tease of I want to have a baby because there's going to be like baby teasing, or Kim might say I want another baby, something like that.
What about Kylie having a baby with Timothy?
Timothy Chalamet. What's his name? Chalamet?
Chalamet. You got
Chalamet.
it.
I thought so. I don't know his name.
I get my pregnancy card in reverse.
What does that mean?
It's fertility. So this is pregnancies in reverse. So reverse means hell no.
I thought it meant the baby was going to come out of the mouth instead of the other. What does reverse mean?
My material harvest, like this is like, receiving money, receiving a blessing, having a baby. It's in reverse. Like, no. This is Timothy Chalamet. Like, no, I don't want to be tied like that.
Okay.
Like it's not
just
happening.
having fun, making money.
Exactly.
Okay, that's okay. So that is Kardashians. So we've done Blake, we've done Travis. This is because Taylor Swift is supposedly best friends with Blake Lively, who we just talked about. Can the spirit guides tell us, will Taylor Swift ever be seen out and about with Blake Lively again? Will she stand by her friend, even though her friend, even the Taylor's coming up in these lawsuits?
Oh, her name's getting brought up too? Taylor Swift?
Yes. Justin Baldoni used Taylor's name multiple times in his lawsuit against Blake.
Okay, wow. They will. And they said in the future they will. They're just letting everything simmer down so the public forgets. But they eventually will be out and about together again.
Mm-hmm. But it still won't be much, though.
Yeah, because they said that her Taylor Swift's people are like, she's going to make you look bad. Like, if she's a mean girl, they're going to think mean girls hang out together. Like, be careful. But they said it'll be very rare.
Yeah, I heard in my ear, shrouded in secrecy. That's more of like how the dynamic will be.
With the hoodie on, running the restaurant.
I love it.
But you know what? Let me say this, though. Since we're talking about Taylor Swift, I had pulled the cards when you were asking about, is it PR? And these are the 2 cards actually I got. Look at this. Look, see this, my relationship card? Prosperity begins in reverse, upside down. This is not a real relationship. Then I got it next to the heart chakra in reverse. They came together. This is a hell to the no. This is not a real relationship.
But what if you just like had the cards back where like you were supposed to pull a different way? Like, how does it, like the cards are always right? Okay. I trust you. I trust you. Listen, I've got you've been right many times. In fact, what was the one you were just right about on this show? And I got a bunch of messages about, you were like, oh, the Trinity Oracles predicted this. I forgot what it was now, but people reached out going, oh my God, didn't they talk about this on the show? Maybe it was about Jax Taylor on Vanderpump. I don't know. It was something.
Yeah, that was one of
them. I can't remember.
I don't know.
We make so many predictions we don't remember. We forget.
Maybe I don't know, the Altadena one.
Altadena one with the we're winding down here, but I will say I didn't actually tell you this in advance, but now that I have you here, I don't know if you can pull a card real quick. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. There's a character, Kyle Richards, who's been on there from the beginning. so many seasons, and she has, is separated from her husband Mauricio right now. And there was rumors that she was with this this female cowboy singer Morgan Wade, and she's never admitted anything. On a recent episode, Garcelle, one of the characters, said, "If you want to be a lesbian, be a lesbian." And we don't want to speculate about anybody's sexuality, but can the spirit guides let us know relationship-wise where Kyle's at or what potentially could be happening for her?
What's the girl's name? Morgan?
Kyle Richards, Morgan Wade. Morgan Wade's the country singer.
I know that, but the Morgan's the other lady. She's talking about the
and
lady,
Mauricio Umansky is the husband.
This is for PR. To be quite honest, it's just PR.
It's just PR. Another PR.
Just to make the show look juicy, basically. Just to get another storyline going. It's all fake PR.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah.
Nothing. Okay.
No, yeah. This is nothing serious. This is nothing serious.
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing serious there. While I have you here,
fleeting. It's fleeting. Like if it was serious, it was fleeting. Like it was nothing that's gonna take off and they're running in the hills with each other, hand in hand. Like that's not happening. But what's her name? The Grand Down Real Housewives.
Oh, Karen Huger. Karen Huger just
she's
like
not going to prison?
Wait, you said she's not going to prison?
She's not. I feel like there could be community service, something of that nature. She's gonna get a really I think they said she could get like 2 years in prison.
Like a slap on the wrist.
For a DUI, right?
Yeah, they said she's going to get more like a slap on the wrist.
But this is her second DUI. So I think she's going to have to serve some sort of time. But you're saying you think they're going to find a way because she's in rehab right now. So hopefully that will, I guess, lighten things up and hopefully she's learning from all of this.
That's what I feel. I don't feel like there's time. Are you guys seeing time for her?
I got no
time.
I got no time for her. Like whoever she works with legally, they're like, oh, she's trying. She's going to help herself. So why would we send her to? Yeah.
Two more. Wait. So are you guys just still flipping cards? Like, what are you doing right now when you flip cards? Are you?
Oh, I was just seeing if additional information was coming in.
Oh,
I was being nosy.
No. I'm just so curious how it all works. Okay. Two last things, and this is I guess just curious for me. Maybe I don't want to ask this, but am I going to be more successful this year? Like, do I have success in the future or no? Is it bad?
Look, let me tell you something.
Is that greedy? Is that narcissistic?
No, because I actually pre-channeled something. When I sat down, something came to me. Like, I have it written down on my
She has her paper already.
in
Ryan
the corner.
Bailey.
Ryan Bailey, right
Well, that's
there.
who you're talking to. You wrote down who you were talking
I have
to.
a prediction. I have a prediction. It says
Okay.
Ryan Bailey, new show, possible add-on to your podcast. I feel like it could think like late night or something, but there is an add-on. You covered your mouth. Are you already planning this?
Moving on.
Right, Andy Cohen. Oh my God! No, 2025 is gonna be they said it's gonna be very fruitful for you this year. It's gonna be good for you this year.
Okay, but you can tell me if it's going to be bad. Don't worry, I can take it.
No. That's gonna be good.
Because January's been pretty shitty. Sorry, it's been pretty bad so far.
You're on the up and up though.
Okay. Well, hopefully from your mouth to the spirit guide's ears.
No, it's gonna be successful. You do need to take more care of your body. They are bringing that up.
You said this,
but they said they said it's gonna be like you get a good opportunity, but then you're sick. So take care of your body. So I can't do it out of cold. And they're like, if you were to drinking like orange juice or eating fruits and stuff, you wouldn't get sick like that.
Okay.
You're all like,
No, listen, you're right. I have health issues. That's another you nailed it. And then finally, just because I think we're in this really interesting spot where we are in the world right now, and I think people are looking for hope. With your spirit guides, do we still have hope? I know that's such a weird, big question, but is there anything specific that the spirit guides have told you about this year in general, or how we can come together, or it's just, I'm looking for little things to have life rafts out there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I get my spiritual union card, which is people coming together. See how the cards connect to what we're saying, and I'm just pulling them, and they're in my hand like this. I'm not looking.
Yeah, and it's upside down.
And it's upside down, so it's
That's not
reverse.
good.
It's not good. It's in my future position. I get victory and success reverse, unfortunately, next to it. And I get crown chakra. So there's going to be no crown chakra represents our thinking. So it's going to get more divided this year, unfortunately.
Let's go back to my late night talk show. Let's go back to positive news. I'm sorry I asked that question. That was not how I wanted to. Are they telling you anything positive that we can do or anything that we can hang on with?
Oh, they said a lot more people need to go to counseling. It says counseling or therapy has been on your mind for years. So like now is the time to go because they said it's a good year to to purge emotions.
Yeah.
So they said it's a good time. They said eliminate toxic people out of your life and that your life will actually start getting better once you start releasing people and toxic behaviors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It would be great if the spirit guides were like, start drinking, drink heavily, drink heavily.
Right. More sleep and less watching the news. I mean, of course you got to watch it because you got to know what's going on, but it's like, don't watch it consistently because the news is going to keep us on our toes this year, especially with just the climate of the world in general. So they said, get as much sleep as possible and just as less news as possible and therapy.
Yeah. But they said also for people who want to become like life coaches, therapists, counselors, this year is a great year for you to mark yourself making good money.
Yeah.
People want to talk.
No, people want to talk.
Yeah.
Self-help is a growth industry, as what you're telling us. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great year to do it.
These are the Trinity Oracles, folks. Jasmine, Erica, and Candace. TrinityOracles.com. I'm going to link to that on my show notes, but you can get personal readings through them. You can watch their videos on YouTube. They'll be back hopefully many more times in 2025. So next time they're on, I will ask you guys what you want to hear from them. But this was just a quick thing to say hello, check in with each other and where we're at with pop culture and the world. And we found out some good pop culture things and some potential sad things about the world. But we keep moving, we keep going. Anything else coming up for you ladies that we can promote?
We have our course, the Oracle Card Readers Academy.
You can learn how to
where
read
you
cards
actually
just
teach
like
people how to do this, right?
Yeah, you can read cards just so we give all our secrets and tips and stuff like that.
Yeah, find out what type of psychic you are, and which is really important to know how you channel the energy because not everybody's the same.
Yeah, and how to connect with spirit guides, what's their names. It's a great beginner course for those who are curious, like, am I psychic? Or those who are like, I'm a beginner, I know I'm psychic, but I need help. I need help.
And it might be good. It might be good for right now, in particular this year, just because of what we are going through, to get into touch with that side of yourself, or that to see the potential there.
Exactly.
Well, thank you. We'll have to do this again next month, and I just really appreciate your time. The Trinity Oracles, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.